life expectancy for men averaged 5 years fewer than that of women, with men experiencing high rates of health problems such as diabetes, obesity, cancer, heart disease, and premature mortality. Whereas Men Health Network is recognized for their esteem in the creation of maintenance and champion over national efforts of the officially distinguished Men's Health Month and Men's Health Week, as established in 1994. Whereas Men's Health Month is a time for the public to recognize the mental and physical health needs of men and boys, while encouraging fathers to be role models for their children through preventive health screenings, healthy living, and seeking needed help. And whereas the growing epidemic of suicide and substance abuse requires special efforts to raise awareness of unrecognized and undiagnosed depression and mental stress in boys and men. And whereas the centerpiece of Men's Health Month is the National Men's Health Week, a special awareness period passed by Congress and signed into law by President Bill Clinton on May the 31st, 1994, and officially facilitated yearly by the efforts of Men's Health Network. And of course, the other part is that I hereby, council hereby, Orangeburg County Council do hereby proclaim June the 9th to the 15th, 25 as Men's Health Week, Orangeburg, South Carolina. Again, we cannot pass it, so I'm just reading it for the public. The next one is a proclamation elevating Fatherhood Month. And it says, State of South Carolina, County of Orangeburg, whereas fathers represent the fundamental element of resilience, families providing love, guidance, and support to their children. And whereas the significant influence of fathers on their children's development is profound as they impart values, encourage personal growth, and nurture resilience. And whereas the South Carolina Center for Father and Families, established in 2002, will emerge as a pivotal source of support, equipping tens of thousands of fathers throughout our state with essential resources and knowledge to fulfill their responsibilities in fatherhood. And whereas the long-standing collaboration between the Center and the South Carolina Department of Social Services, along with other state, local, and private entities, has facilitated the Center's expansion into all 46 counties and the enhancement of innovative programs designed to better serve a greater number of fathers. And whereas the Center has successfully supported, developed, and broadened its Father 365 statewide network of regional fatherhood organizations that directly impact thousands of fathers and families every year. And whereas when fathers take an active role in leading and engaging with their children, these young individuals thrive in social, emotional, and academic domains. And whereas the Center continues to exemplify a model for fatherhood innovation, innovative on a national level, and whereas the month of June presents an opportunity for all citizens of our county to celebrate and honor the essence of fatherhood, acknowledging the unwavering efforts of fathers in shaping the future of our communities. Now, therefore, we, the County Council of Orangeburg, South Carolina, do hereby proclaim the month of June 2025 as elevated Fatherhood Month out the county, and encourage all citizens in Orangeburg County to express their gratitude for the fathers in their lives, to initiative aims to celebrate the significant contribution of fathers and to promote their active involvements in the lives of their children. Such involvement is essential for enhancing the well-being of young individuals, cultivating responsible citizens, and strengthening families and communities across our county. And of course, this will be passed at our next meeting. And I think that's basically, unless someone else has something to say, because everything else will be, we have some information. We had a Public Works Committee meeting, we have some Tax and Tourism, but all those things require a vote, and you do not have people to vote. So, having said that, if nobody else have nothing to say, I guess we will,
Mr. Chairman,
yes, ma'am.
Don't forget to honor.
Squalls.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't know if we were going to do it today or if we're going to wait, so I figured I'll go ahead and do it today.
All right.
Hello everyone. I'm Manager Quarles of Orangeburg County Animal Control, and we just wanted to present this award that we were given by Palmetto Lifeline and the South Carolina Animal Advocacy Association. At the beginning of May, we had a conference, which was like our inaugural conference, that pretty much focused on animal control officers and animal service officers that work in the field and work in animal control and animal services and welfare, and basically helping them have the tools on their belt when they go out in the field, because there's not a lot of training that we get that's actually consolidated for animal control. Most of the training that some of the officers get is more in the police academy, or you go get certified for euthanasia and all that kind of stuff, but there's nothing how to approach a property, how to assess animal behavior, how to find resources for the community, how to, work with your community, how to talk to people, how to de-escalate situations. So this was our first inaugural conference, and we had over 50 attendees, which was actually a shock for us. We were only thinking we would get like 20, 25. So I've been working with Palmetto Lifeline for this, and we actually had Sheriff Lott with Richland County Sheriff's Office come in, and he did an amazing speech at the beginning, kind of fired us up on our first day. We had other speakers like Charleston Animal Society vets come down, teach us how to do first aid and triage in the field. So we had a lot of hands-on experience. There was stuff that I learned even in my 10 plus years of animal service. And we were given the award for Agency of the Year for Orangeburg County. This was actually a shock for us. This is a shock for us, but it's something that we're always trying to improve, and we're not perfect. And we want to learn every day. We want to improve our shelter. We want to improve our community outreach. And we want to improve the enforcement side, because a lot of things have been, going to the wayside lately. So we're trying to be more involved in the community, more enforcing, but also educating the public, because a lot of people don't know. A lot of the calls that we go to, they don't know what to do. They may have been doing this for years, and this is how it's always been. And we work with the community. Our Director of Code Enforcement, Bernard Clarkson, he has been working closely with Chewy, and we've been getting tractor-trailer loads of food, accessories coming in. I think we're one of the few agencies that's been I think we've gotten 5 so far. And other places ask us, like, how do you get this? And I'm like, it's all him. And one of our key phrases from the conference that we were working on and for the conference was changing the narrative. And that is the mindset that we want to go forward, is changing the narrative, making people understand that they have to care for these animals and that they can become a part of the community that helps animals. Because once you start educating people on what they can do, what stuff they need to do, then they'll go back and tell their friends, they'll tell their kids, and then next thing you know, the chain reaction that you see in the community. And trust me, we don't want to be seen as bad guys. We're not the dog catchers and stuff like that, like in the old days. But we want to change that narrative and make people realize that we're not here to give everybody a ticket. We want to work with you. But when we do have those people that need to give a ticket or, have the heavier charges, we will go that route. But this was one of the surprises from that meeting. So the Attorney General actually gave out the awards to everybody, and that was a shock because I've never met him. So he actually gave the award, and it makes us feel, because when I presented it to my staff, they were like, oh my God, are you serious? What? We've been getting so much negativity and all this stuff. We actually got awarded Agency of the Year. And I was like, yeah, they said, I mean, all the stuff that we're doing, we're trying to do, we're trying to implement. We're working on trying to get a spay and neuter clinic for Orangeburg County. I mean, that's something that most people are like, what? Y'all are gonna do that? I mean, we're getting more people involved, and we're working closely with Palmetto Lifeline, Charleston Animal Society. We're reaching out, going to Greenville. Our shelter manager just went to Greenville and was able to upgrade our shelter operating system that was from 2003, I think, or something like that, or before. And we were able to actually partner with them and get a free software system to upgrade our shelter intakes, our field operations. Now we can do everything on our phones. And all the officers are like, oh my God, it's free? What? So it's reaching out and making these collaborations and connecting has just been monumental for us. And we want to keep improving as we go.
I'm just blown away. I'm so happy because we do get a lot of negative and we get a lot of calls. I don't know about the other council people, but I do. You know, I know we're in a large, I have to explain to people, we're in a large rural county, we're doing the best we can, we're improving, but you know, we certainly, you know, cannot have as much people as they think we should have because of, we got the largest rural county in the state. And there's a lot of animals out there, and there's a lot of this and a lot of that. So I am just so happy to hear somebody must be doing something right.
Yeah, I was like, we must be doing something right. And trust me, we're running the road. I mean, our trucks are going almost every day. Like we're getting probably 100 plus calls a day, and I mean we're on the road. If we're not cleaning that shelter, we're on the road working. Even me, I'm supposed to be in the office mostly, but I'm on the road. I was hitting calls after calls last week, so we're all working together, collaborating, and I mean, we've had other agencies actually come down and they're like, hey, how are y'all getting this? Can we get this? Y'all are doing good. I mean, y'all are improving. I'm like, wait, what? Y'all have the money. What's going on? So, I mean, we're doing something right. I mean,
I appreciate it.
right.
I think,
and if anybody wants to come foster or adopt, stop by the shelter. We have a lot of good ones.
we certainly appreciate it. Thank you so much and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else? Not. We didn't open up, we just let people comment it, so like to say at the old churches back in the days when we done finished and everybody saw and give consent. And you just break out your song and say, let everybody say amen. And we'll go home.
Amen.
That's it. All right, thank you so much. Sorry for what happened.